The world-class CIRC design is uniquely flexible to aid efficiency and time saving.
And hearty welcome to all dignitaries, guests, and delegates. With great joy and immense exultation, I feel privileged to extend a warm welcome to all present for the grand inauguration of Jubilant Biosys Chemistry Innovation Research Center, Greater Noida. Several of Jubilant Biosys partners and customers are joining us in this celebration virtually from Australia, Japan, South Korea, Europe, and United States. A truly digitally enabled state-of-art facility. A big shout to all our Biosys employees watching this event online from their respective locations in light of social distancing policy we have in place. Stay put with us as the event unfolds soon, and we will be back in a moment. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. What a humbling moment it is to stand here. The ribbon cutting ceremony has taken place, and we mark this very special occasion. The deed was done by our very own Mr. Rajesh Srivastava, CEO and Managing Director, Jubilant Ingredient Limited. We thank each and every one of you for taking out your time out of your busy schedule today to be part of this special event. Thank you. It is my humble request, kindly keep your phones on silent mode when the event starts, and please maintain social distancing for your own safety. Let me enlighten you a bit about the features of this facility. It is the digital building management system which collects data to be used for optimization, energy, airflow control, activity monitoring. Modern infrastructure and location in Greater Noida Plant Township makes Jubilant a preferred employer for scientific talent. Advanced fire prevention and protection system in laboratories, sensors in each fume hood, firefighting systems in each hood, lab and floor, and camera monitoring as well. Central and independent quality control support is there as well. Once again, to all the ladies and gentlemen, It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this grand inauguration of Jubilant Biosys Greater Noida Laboratory, a digitally enabled state-of-art facility. A note of gratitude to all who were part of this every step of the way and made this day possible. On behalf of the President, Senior Management of Jubilant Biosys, welcome, namaste, bonjour, etsatsu, tarvidas, salutations and warm greetings to the board members, senior group officials, employees and business partners. You are the grandeur of this occasion. This is Chandni Sehgal, your host for the day, and I truly feel privileged to be part of this wonderful event. This auspicious day marks a major milestone in the history of Jubilant. A formal puja on the 25th of June 2020 initiated this mega project under pandemic circumstances. And today, less than a year later, the facility is now ready to commence operations. It is a moment of pride for all of us and a consequence of their persistent dedication and hard work to formulate this success. This marvel of an infrastructure has over 200,000 square feet of laboratory space designed with the highest global compliance standards to deliver superior speed and quality in the entire drug discovery process, enabling 4D. 4D is the line of thinking at Jubilant Biosys which puts time and speed at the forefront of everything they do. Their focus, competence, quality, safety, and diligence enables them to move quickly and accurately. This facility will house over 500 medicinal chemistry FTEs and is equipped with modular dedicated labs ranging from 8 to 200 FTEs. Keeping up with the safe environmental practices, the facility is 50% solar powered with advanced air filtration and viral purification systems, including COVID-19. Now, I would like to introduce a very special person to all of you. An integral part of the Greater Noida project since its inception, he is leading Jubilant Drug Discovery Services and Contract Development and Manufacturing Organization to provide an integrated solution to life science customers from drug development to scale up and then commercial manufacturing as well, designed for maximum speed and compliance. He brings over 25 years of business, pharmaceutical, CDMO experience, and leadership to JDDS. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you all to welcome Mr. Marcel Weltrop, President, Drug Discovery Services and CDMO, to say a few words and kickstart this event.
Great to see everybody virtually. A very warm welcome, dear Jubilant board members, dear colleagues, partners of the project, as well as customers. It's a delight to have you all here today on this special occasion of the inauguration of our brand new Discovery Chemistry Labs here in Greater Noida. Today marks the first step in realizing what was once a dream that became a vision that was converted into many PowerPoint slides and a large number of Excel spreadsheets with calculations. Many of us in the organization know about this. The end result, a brand new, very safe, efficient and smart new discovery chemistry laboratory. We call it the Jubilant Biosys Chemistry Innovation Research Center, or CIRC. Its purpose is to help innovators discover new medicines faster, better, and unlock increasingly complex molecular architecture. The new lab has been built specifically for our colleagues, the chemists, analysts, supply chain support staff, who actually deliver our services and division, to provide them with the most advanced infrastructure which we will trust unleash their full potential. So they in turn are inspired to deliver exceptional results and value to our innovator customers globally. We also build it because our customers were asking for it. They wanted us to expand and create one of the most modern and compliant chemistry facilities in the world. Today is proof that we listen to them, and we now proudly present our new platform fit for the next 5 to 10 years. From my seat here in Basel, Switzerland, I want to personally thank the board for agreeing to the vision and fund this very large investment and enable this new capacity to be constructed. When we sat down 2.5 years ago to design the scope from the project team, we had the benefit of having an existing site with a very large building ready. So how hard could it be to turn it into a state-of-the-art chemistry laboratory? Well, I can readily admit that I myself grossly underestimated the sheer complexity of designing a multitude of engineering features, new ones, that enable shorter turnaround times of all our activities in line with our Biosys 4D brand promise, time, and make it the safest place to execute what is often completely novel chemical reactions. During this ceremony, you will learn a lot more about the special features in more detail. Then you throw in a pandemic for good measure and the challenge is complete. Today, everybody in this team proved that you can handle complexity and any challenge that is thrown at you. I cannot express with words alone how impressed and proud I am of the project team, execution teams on site, our contract partners who have completed these projects without a single lost workday case, despite spending over 1.5 million man-hours over the past 12 months. The COVID measures today do not allow me to be present in person on site, which I regret very much. However, for me, the reward was to see my colleagues walk around the new laboratories, all carrying big smiles on their faces. That joy is what this achievement is all about. The timing of this expansion could also not have been better. Driven by the need for more medicines, the pandemic and other unmet needs, the pharma industry is discovering new treatments as an accelerated space. Demand for skilled and excellent delivery is growing rapidly, and learned to handle and mine fast-growing data volumes will also require us to further embrace digitization, machine learning, and increase the success rate of projects in a shorter period of time. Today marks the beginning of a transformation for our Biosys business and the start of a journey to apply our excellent skills in the service of helping our customers discover of new medicines. Thank you, project team. Thank you, colleagues, for getting us here. And thank you, customers, for your continued support of our business. And I look forward to celebrate successful innovations from this site from now onwards. Enjoy the inauguration ceremony, and I will now hand it back to our Master of Ceremonies. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Marcel Waltrop. You're truly Biosys' guiding force. I'm excited to let you know that our valuable business partners and clients have extended their best wishes to Jubilant Biosys on this wonderful occasion. Let's have a quick look.
Hello to our partners at Jubilant. This is just a short message from all of us here at Theravance Biopharma, wishing you congratulations on the opening of your new Chemistry Innovation Research Centre. This is an exciting development for Jubilant, and one that will only increase the quality of the work that you are able to do and further strengthen the ties between our two companies. I'm sorry we can't be there in person to celebrate this fantastic day, but we very much look forward to visiting you in the future at the new site in Greater Noida. We're wishing you all the best for the future. Please stay safe and healthy, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye.
Hello, everyone at Jubilant. We at Legenia want to congratulate you wholeheartedly on your new facility. We're looking forward to working with you as we've done for the years in the past, very productively going into the future. You'll love your new building. We're just happy for you to have it. And we all want to say a hearty congratulations on the move-in day. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the entire Jubilant Noida team for the opening of the Chemistry Innovation Research Center. It has been a pleasure working with the team at the site and looking forward for continuing and expanding the collaboration. Best wishes, Anjali Pandey.
Hello, everyone. My name is Elena Breitenstein, Associate Director of Anti-Infective Research at Summit Therapeutics. for the past 10 years, Discover, a subsidiary of Summit Therapeutics, has had the great pleasure to work and interact with the Jubilant team. We have built a strong relationship and truly enjoyed our interactions with the entire team that added great value to our project progressions. I'm delighted and wishing the Jubilant Biosys best of luck on their Greater Noida research site inauguration and looking very much forward to the continued collaboration.
Thank you for your good wishes and blessings. At my lowest, God is my hope. At my darkest, God is my light. Let us begin today's auspicious event with the praise of the most merciful and the most benevolent. And for that reason, I would like to call upon Mr. Rajesh Srivastava, Mr. M. Natraj, Dr. Anil Srivastava, Dr. Prashant Deb, and last but not the least, Mr. Anuj Dutt for the lamp lighting ceremony. Thank you, dignitaries. Lord Ganesha is known as the god of wealth, sciences, knowledge, wisdom, and prosperity. Thus, we always pray and seek his blessings, starting new operations at our facility, aiding the drug discovery industry, and in turn, mankind. A sparkling Ganesh Vandana dance performance is to follow. May Lord Ganesha bestow his blessings on us.
He Gajanana, Vadishwara.
What a wonderful performance. Now that we have the blessings of Lord Ganesha with us, let's move ahead to our next section. I walk slowly, but I have never walked backward, said Abraham Lincoln. I feel very privileged to invite Mr. Rajesh Srivastava, CEO and Managing Director, Jubilant Ingrevia Limited, on the stage as our speaker. We are proud of you, sir. Thank you so much for your eminent presence here today. Can we welcome Mr. Rajesh with a huge round of applause, please?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So first of all, it's really my pleasure to be with you here today, because I think I heard that 20th June we did the puja of this facility, and today we are on 21st June to really be here to have the ceremony to start the facility. I'm sorry, I can't see. So about 2.5 years before, I think some of us knows that we were contemplating to get the additional capacity of Jubilant Chemsys that time, which is also now part of Biosys, to start. Can I remove it? It's difficult. So that time we were thinking to start a new facility in Bangalore. I think it is the vision of our chairman and co-chairman who actually brought the idea and thought that why don't we explore to add the facility in Greater Noida. Now that time there was some hesitation. I'm sorry, Marcel, because Marcel was thinking that Greater Noida is not a place to be for chemistry research. But I think during the course of building up this facility, I think he also realized that this is going to be the world-class facility. And today, I am sure with me you all can witness that this is the world-class facility. If some of you have taken a round of this facility and seen the other facilities as well, you will definitely find this facility standing apart from other facilities. Now, this is clearly a vision from our chairman and co-chairman who had almost 15 years before. I don't know how many of you know this, that this facility and this land was bought to be made as Jubilant Group Research Center. And during the years after we bought the land, we started the construction, and that is why most of you must be seeing that why so many buildings, because we constructed it to be a global research center of Jubilant. But later on, I think businesses grew faster than we realized. We acquired some businesses, we built businesses, our R&D facilities also started scattering up across the country and outside country. And therefore, unfortunately, this facility did not get a chance to start the research facility. And that is why with that vision, I think 2.5 years before, when both chairman and co-chairman were thinking about it, I think this idea was brought that I think this is the time we should start this facility as a research facility. And I'm so pleased and proud to be here on the first day of inauguration of this facility. And this is not the end of it. This is only D block. I know you must be aware that we are going to complete the B block also very soon. And then this facility is going to be one of the world's best chemistry research facility. So those of you who are going to work here, you need to be proud of that you are within a facility which is one of the world class. If you see our business startup Biosys, I think we started sometime in 2001. So last year has been the 2-decade finish of our drug discovery business. So I think with that timing also, this is so perfect that our last 2 decades we have really seen the growth of this drug discovery business in all the areas. You must be knowing that there are many drug discovery business in the country, but I don't know whether you guys know that our drug discovery services which we offer is one of the exclusive. This is not the drug discovery services being offered by any of the company in the country. We have very strong integrated drug discovery model, which is not followed by everyone in the country. So there is natural growth of our business which is happening now in Biosys. And this is just the beginning of that growth you can see. I know most of you know that we have also acquired a big land in Bangalore. And that facility is also going to start very soon, which will again augment our drug discovery research to become a global scale business. So I am so proud to be part of you guys here. Now if you look at Jubilant Group, I must speak a little bit about Jubilant beyond Biosys because most of you may not be knowing. I think pandemic came very, very sudden to everyone, but when we faced the pandemic, and when everyone faced the pandemic, I think the test for the companies and test for the corporate was, which are those companies and which are those corporates who are really flexible and agile to demonstrate their agility to come out of this challenge. And I'm really pleased to tell you guys that we as a group, we have come out to demonstrate that our agility goes beyond our business operations. So just to tell you what all we did, which all of you and all of us have to be proud of. When this pandemic came in India in March, we were the first company to launch the sanitizer in 1.5 months' time. This was the biggest or shortest period a new product launch. And when I say launch means it was not just a product development. It was product development, packing development, label development, and placing the product to the distributors. So our sanitizer was launched in 1.5 months. And when we heard that the global pharma company Gilead is looking for the partner for manufacturing remdesivir, we were the first company to bring Gilead to think that we have to bring remdesivir to India. In fact, our relationship with Gilead in US is there for quite a long time. We are with Gilead for last many years. We do a lot of business with them. And that is why we propose that you have to bring the remdesivir to India. And when we brought this thought, then Gilead requested us to connect with the government of India, which we did. And then later you know what happened, that today there are 7 companies who are making remdesivir for Gilead. Of course, we were the first one to sign the contract. But not only making remdesivir in India, like other 7 companies are making, we were also the only company in the world to supply them intermediate for remdesivir for global supplies. So our intermediate from Jubilant Ingravia, produced in India, went to US for production of remdesivir for the global market. So what you guys know, only what we produce remdesivir in India. But beyond this, we also supported Gilead and we supported the whole world by supplying a large volume of intermediates in a very shortest time. So these are the things which you guys must remember, that we as a group have faced this challenge in a very agile manner, and actually we have come out beyond this challenge as a company which is beyond a chemical and pharma company. You must have read just 1 week before, we have signed a contract to produce Covaxin in US. So look at, as a group, we do the drug discovery, and then we produce intermediates which goes for pharmaceutical, then we produce final pharmaceutical end use, and then we also produce vaccine. Now this is what helps us to connect our customer very strongly. And I am proud to say that Jubilant Biosys brings that customer connect and that strength to us for many other businesses. So thank you, all of you. I think I don't want to really take a lot of time, but just want to congratulate every one of you again, that I'm sure you guys will enjoy this facility, and we look forward to deliver much, much better, faster, and good quality services from this facility so that we can expand our drug discovery business to the newer heights and come out in next 5 years as one of the globally largest recognized drug discovery player. My best wishes and good luck to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rajesh. That was quite commendable, and we are thoroughly delighted to hear your words of wisdom. Next up, a video about this facility, specially curated to capture a bird's eye view of the infrastructure, indoor shots, energy-saving practices, and much more. That was a lovely video. Moving on to the next section of our event here today, I feel honored to invite Mr. Anant Pandey, President and Chief of Operations, Jubilant Ingrevia Limited, to say a few words. Let's welcome with a huge round of applause, please. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. It's a matter of great pride for all of us to be having this inauguration ceremony for the Jubilant Biosys facility here at Great Noida. The project CAPEX was approved in February 2020, and we were supposed to hand over the facility in December. However, because of all the COVID challenges, as we all know, the project has got delayed. However, we do believe that we have set up a truly world-class facility here at Great Noida, which is going to give us great business benefits going forward. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the entire cross-functional team comprising of projects, design engineering, project procurement, Biosys, the admin team, the PR team, which has been working tirelessly on the various approvals, and we do believe that this is a best-in-class facility which has been set up at Greater Noida. Thank you and all the very best for coming days. Thank you so much.
Thank you for giving us your precious time. Moving ahead, I now feel very privileged to invite Mr. Anuj Dutt, Vice President and Head Human Resources, Jubilant Biosys Limited, on the stage. So please put your hands together. Thank you.
Mr. Rajesh Srivastava, CEO and Managing Director of Jubilant in Gravia. Marcel, who is, I think, attending this function from Switzerland. Dr. Prashant Deb, Site Head of Noida and Greater Noida. Mr. Natraj of the Central Projects team. And Dr. Anil Srivastava, who is the Chief Operations Owner of making this transition come true. I would like to thank all the dignitaries who I just mentioned for taking time out and coming and encouraging us today. I would also like to thank the board led by Mr. Hari Bhartiya and Mr. Sham Bhartiya for making such a significant investment in Jubilant Biosys. Mr. Srivastava has already mentioned that this is one of the two significant investments being made in Biosys, one which is the expanded site in Greater Noida and a brand new site which will come up in Bangalore. Sir, I would like to assure you on behalf of every Biosys employee that we will stand true in this test and we will deliver superior science and superior work of which the board and our clients will be proud of. Because of COVID, when we had earlier planned this function, we were hoping to host about 1,100 guests. And because of the COVID challenges, we are unable to host everyone. So all those from Biosys who are watching this live stream, this is something which we all need to be very, very proud of. So thank you very much for coming for this function and to the board once again for trusting us with such a significant investment. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your words of inspiration. I feel very privileged to invite Dr. Anil Srivastava, Director, Discovery Chemistry, Jubilant Biosys Limited, on stage. So please put your hands together for Dr. Anil Srivastava.
Distinguished guests, dear friends, both present with us on site as well as the ones who are connected with us through the online streaming. It's a matter of pride for all of us in presenting to you all a world-class laboratory that is going to add value to the drug discovery chain by advancing the initial few years of hit-to-lead phase that primarily involves taking a few key go-no-go decisions, and that impacts on two important factors: money and, more importantly, the time in arriving to a desirable outcome. The dream of having this facility started a few years ago with the objective of expanding our global footprint and taking care of small, medium, and large pharma and biotech sector needs. This facility that we started, as I said, a couple of years ago, it took a lot of pain and a lot of cross-functional teams involvement. The facility that we are now calling as CIRC, the Chemistry Innovation and Research Center, is loaded with the customized features that are in line with our 4D promise, that is time. Some of the features like dedicated analytical labs on each floor, pneumatic sample submission for NMR, uniquely designed solvent dispensing units on each floor, specially designed heterogenation lab that has a central control of individual units, gas distribution system that takes care of the toxic gases supplies, each fume hood being equipped with a webcam for a real-time monitoring are just some of the features that we strongly believe is going to make a difference. Safety has been one of the major drivers in designing this facility. This is certainly going to be a game changer, and we, the Biosians, are all very proud of being among the first ones in taking this big leap towards the future. With this expansion, it is not only the new customers that are going to get benefited, but also the existing customer base, as we have been simultaneously upgrading our current operations based out at Noida, the B34 unit. I take this opportunity in thanking the cross-functional teams involved and bringing out their best in making our dream come to reality. The team deserves to be appreciated even more, considering them executing this project at a very difficult phase and facing the two strong COVID waves that hit across the nation over the last few months. We started with the groundbreaking on 25th of June last year, and today, the 21st of June 2021, we are inaugurating this facility. This itself speaks about the feat achieved by this team. Kudos to everyone involved in this project. Finally, I thank you everyone for your presence to grace on this auspicious occasion with us, and assuring you all that we continue with the same energy and passion that we carry towards our common interest, the chemistry. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Anil Srivastava. Delighted to have you here with us. It took the hard work, sleepless nights, and efforts of a dedicated project team to ensure timely delivery of this project. Today, we would like to recognize their efforts. Let me call upon Mr. Rajesh Srivastava for the felicitation. Sir, can we please have you here on the dais? We would like to felicitate the Greater Noida project team now, and I would like to call upon stage the project head, Mr. M. Natraj, to receive this award on behalf of his team. Everybody, please put your hands up in the air. Please, sir.
Thank you. This is for my team. I would take this team anywhere in the world. Such is the magnificent commitment that this team has shown. Thank you very much, all of you.
Thank you, sir. We are all praises for the Greater Noida design team as well, thereby requesting Mr. Neeraj Tiwari, design head, to receive the award now on behalf of his team. Let's welcome sir. Can we have Mr. Badri who can come and take the award on behalf of Mr. Tiwari now? Congratulations once again. Our sincere admiration for the Greater Noida facilities team as well. I would now like to call upon Lieutenant Colonel Kamaljeet Singh Pabla, Facility Head, to receive this award on behalf of his team. Welcome, sir. Everybody, please join your hands together louder. Thank you once again to the entire team, the amount of hard work and efforts that you all have put in to bring this day to fruition, and thank you to sir as well. Kindly keep your eyes on the screen. We will now showcase a spectacular video capturing the journey of this mega structure, intricacies of design and architecture. From effort to sweat, how this success was possible. Let's have a look.
This brand new facility of Jubilant Biosys in Greater Noida houses state-of-the-art chemistry labs with 301 fume hoods ready to go live in the first phase. The current chemistry FTE capacity is doubled by this, and operations are raring to go ahead. The new site can accommodate up to 500 chemistry FTEs. The site is designed for the highest global compliance standards and delivers superior speed and quality in the entire drug discovery process. We kick-started the construction with a formal puja on 25th June 2020, and exactly after 361 days of monumental efforts, the facility is now ready to commence operations on this auspicious day of 21st June 2021. While crossing this moment of pride in Jubilant, the team overcame various hurdles and unforeseen obstacles, be it COVID-19 pandemic that hurt the momentum of site works twice during the life cycle of this project, or managing strict site protocols during and post-COVID waves, which not only meant working against severe constraints most of the time, yet succeeding in reaching the goalpost. The new facility will boast some of the features like next-gen digital fume hoods with webcams, temperature sensors, proximity sensors, analytical and purification support on each floor for faster delivery, highly digitized through ELN, e-analytics, inventory system and building management, most advanced air filtration and air purification systems which are COVID compliant by design, automated and safely piped solvent dispensing systems on each floor, advanced fire detection and firefighting systems including floor-to-floor fire retardant sealing done, pneumatic sample distribution system for NMR. Adiabatic cooling towers technology is introduced for the first time in Jubilant as a part of water conservation and sustainability measure. Built on solid foundation of 1.5 million safe hours, reiterating the DNA of the organization that has safety at its core of operations, the facility boasts of some jaw-dropping stats. 35 kilometers of cables, wiring used for the entire facility, 1 lakh square feet of marble and tiling. Over 60 metric ton of steel used for services. 60,000 square feet of HVAC ducting. 4 kilometers of firefighting piping works. 33,000 square feet of fume hood ducts. 14 kilometers of GDS piping. 301 fume hoods. 9 kilometers of raceway cable trays. 10 kilometers of Cat6 cabling. 146 distribution boards. The entire facility is automated and integrated into BMS with all utilities and instruments having stringent quality and safety checks. All in all, the dedicated team of seasoned professionals have put in their hearts and minds in a relentless manner and finally delivered this coveted and one-of-its-kind facility in the country with zero lost time accident during the entire construction phase. We dedicate this facility to the advancement and betterment of human life. Come on! Isn't it the time to put our hands together for all those who made this dream of Jubilant come true?
That was truly a remarkable video. I would now request Dr. Prashant Deb, Vice President, Discovery, Chemistry and Site Head, Jubilant Biosys Limited, to come forward for vote of thanks. Sir, please do come.
Namaste to all. Honorable Shyam Bhartiya sir, respected Hari Bhartiya sir, Mr. Rajesh Srivastava ji, Mr. Anand Pandey ji, Mr. Marcel, Ms. Rohini, our most valued guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on this wonderful occasion. Myself, on behalf of entire Biosys fraternity, extend a very hearty vote of thanks to all the speakers for gracing their ceremony with their supreme presence and encouraging us with their kind words and thoughts today. A big thank you to Hari Bhartiya sir and deep sense of appreciation for the esteemed board members for enabling us with the best-in-class research facility. We assure you that we will very soon make this place an epitome of science, research, and culture. Further, we are grateful to Mr. Rajesh Srivastava ji and Mr. Anand Pandey for demonstrating how a critical project can be made successful with meticulous planning and building harmonious and synchronized teams. We would like to express our sincere thanks to Mr. Marcel for his excellent leadership, which kept the team motivated and energetic during the difficult times of COVID, and supported completion of the project on very time. I also wish to express my gratitude to Ms. Rohini for providing encouragement at all the times. I'm also very thankful to Mr. Natarajan and his team, especially Mr. Arun, Mr. Ranjit, Mr. Badri, who are the real heroes of this wonderful dream project. A project like this cannot happen overnight. It requires planning and bird's eye for details. We have been very fortunate enough to have a project team of very motivated and dedicated colleagues of who knew their job and were result-oriented. We will always cherish the contribution they made to make the CIRC project a grand success. We also would like to extend our thankfulness to all our Biosys team members, as without their contribution, it would have been a distant dream to have this high-class research facility anytime soon. Finally, I would like to take this opportunity to place on record of an exuberant thanks to our esteemed clients who supported us enormously to achieve this pinnacle of success. Lastly, I think I have missed out on many names today, but I pay my best regards from deepest core of my heart. Thank you very much, and you all enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Prashant Deb. I would now request you all to move forward for the brief laboratory tour. I would request Dr. Prashant Deb and Dr. Anil Srivastava to escort our chief guest here today, Mr. Rajesh Srivastava, for a brief laboratory tour. Thank you. A few key features I would like to tell you all about the cutting-edge laboratory that you're all set to envision. It is an access-controlled and safe zone with personalized access to chemistry databases, e-LNs, e-analytics, e-dockroom, CTS, reaction cameras, reaction temperature probes, chemistry databases. All labs have higher instrumentation ratios per FTE. The next-gen digital fume hoods are equipped with webcams, temperature sensors, proximity sensors as well. There is an analytical and purification system on each floor for faster delivery. The processes are highly digitalized through e-LN, e-analytics, inventory system, and building management. The facility has advanced air filtration and purification systems which are COVID compliant. Pneumatic MNR system for fast turnaround time. Last but not the least, we have solvent dispensing at every floor to enable safe and easy supply. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your precious time here today. We are extremely privileged to have you all here. I would also like to thank my team for their hard work in arranging this event. I would like to take a leave and wish you all safety, happiness, prosperity, and peace.